Members of the Baltimore City Council are taking action to boost transparency at the Baltimore Children and Youth Fund.
A bill proposed includes regulations on how the nonprofit can spend taxpayer dollars, and it's guaranteed each year in the city charter.
Patrick Hoff takes a look at which members of the Baltimore City Council back this legislation.
BCYF received $16 million in the current Baltimore City budget. 99% of the nonprofit's money comes from taxpayers.
For the purpose of updating the processes and procedures.
The BCYF bill introduced last month includes a series of new regulations and oversight, including a required performance audit, restrictions on sending money to organizations tied to its staff and board, and measures preventing the Baltimore City government from taking its money.
This legislation gives us a chance to catch up. This is an opportunity for us to invest in our young people.
The 6 co-sponsors of the bill include Council President Zeke Cohen.
In this case, we want to strengthen some of the transparency.
And faces opposition from Mayor Brandon Scott and BCYF. We asked the remaining 9 council members the following questions. Do you support the bill establishing new oversight and regulations of BCYF? Do you trust BCYF to best serve Baltimore youth? None of them responded. Mike Watson is a director at the Capitol Research Center, where he focuses on government-funded nonprofits. He said City Council should unify to pass common-sense oversight of BCYF.
I question why that they would be against subjecting a city-funded, ostensibly independent nonprofit to city scrutiny. It's the taxpayers' money. It's the city, it's the city's money. Why are you not demanding the performance of the program that you created?
A spokesman for BCYF previously told us that the bill would jeopardize their work if passed into law. Mayor Scott announced his opposition to the BCYF bill this month on WIPR radio. He said the bill would prevent his office from taking BCYF money like it did this year to fund the Youth Works program, which provides paid jobs for teens and adolescents.
The bill right now has some problematic things for me.
We previously sorted through thousands of documents obtained in public information requests that detailed how BCYF spent roughly $300,000 taxpayer dollars in total on trips for its adult staff and grantees to Austin, New Orleans, St. Louis, and Alabama. Spotlight on Maryland broke the news last week about how the Baltimore City Inspector General launched an investigation into BCYF. Baltimore City Councilman Mark Conway is a co-sponsor of the BCYF bill. He said Baltimore taxpayers should have high standards for how BCYF serves their community.
And I think it's a noble idea, a very good idea to make sure that we put aside money that is always geared towards supporting young people. But if that money is not spent, or it's not spent in a way that it was intended to be spent when we founded the Youth Fund, I think that's problematic.
We'll keep a close eye on this bill in the coming weeks, and we'll continue to track how BCYF spends your taxpayer money. For Spotlight on Maryland, I'm Patrick Huff.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.